My name is Annie. Ever since I can remember, I've known I was different. When I was 6, I stretched my hand into the clear seawater. The next second, countless small fish seemed to hear a call, swimming toward me from all directions. My adoptive father and the fishermen weren't surprised by this. Later, I learned that every time they took me out to sea, they would always come back fully loaded like this. This ability of mine fed almost 100 people on the island, but the secrets didn't end there. Queues started forming outside our house every morning. Whether it was illness or a wound, anyone who touched me would be healed instantly. They saw me as a savior, a deity. My arrival made this small island rich and fearless of disease. One day, my friend and I found a huge beehive in the mountains. When I approached, the aggressive bees surprisingly landed gently on my hand, like they were tame. But when my friend tried to imitate me, the swarm attacked him. Seeing his pain, I instinctively clenched my fist. In an instant, all the surrounding bees self-destructed and died. We were both stunned. I begged him to keep it a secret. But from that day on, my special ability vanished. I could no longer heal others, and the fishermen couldn't catch any fish. The adults went from uneasy to fearful. A week later, my adoptive mother, Lisa, accidentally discovered that a cut she had gotten earlier in the day had healed while I was asleep. My adoptive father, Nick, found that an old scar on his hand had also disappeared. They realized that my power only returned when I was in a deep sleep. In order to cure my Aunt May, who suffered from severe Alzheimer's, my mother ignored my father's counsel and brought May over late at night. After touching the sleeping me, May was completely cured. However, May soon leaked the secret of my power. She proposed a cruel solution. She handed a bottle of sleeping pills to my adoptive parents, urging them to keep me constantly asleep so the islanders could continue to exploit my divine power. At first, my father refused, but my mother's persuasion eventually made them compromise. That night, my mother crushed the sleeping pills into powder and stirred it into my cup of water. I pretended to drink it. After confirming that I was asleep, I was lifted onto a stretcher and carried to the beach. My mother held me and walked step by step into the cold water.